Hi there, welcome to Dundee Piano. Today we're going to have a look at The Greatest Show. And that's the first song on The Greatest Showman medley. So it's the first two pages and it's the theme of The Greatest Show. Okay, it's in B minor. And that is the main theme for the first few bars, yeah? Depending on your age and your hand size, you maybe want to focus on one of the octaves. Yeah, from your B to D, B, A, B. That's the main theme there. So if you get your middle finger on B, we'll go right hand first, middle, skip, skip, step, step again, yeah? So you skip up, skip back, step down, step back. Up, down, left. It's like a mirror image, middle on B. Up, D, down, back to B again. Yeah? And both together. Yeah, and then I'll have a couple of Bs in there just to repeat and build the drama. So there, if you're playing one hand, you're playing... If you have big enough hands to play octaves, feel free to double up the octave. So you have B on thumb and pinky, B on thumb and pinky. I personally use a little bit of pedal just to hold that B while I move to D, because otherwise it would be a bit of a jump. Yeah, so by using a little bit of pedal you can hold that long note while you move. Anyway, you get the hang of that first phrase. Yeah, there's your B, D, B, A, B, and then it goes quiet. This is for the vocal line. Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. And that's quite quiet, and it'll be working around the middle C area. Probably 3 on D, and then 2 on C sharp. B on thumb, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, B, yeah? So they're all quavers, they're all half beats except for the middle C sharp, which has a tied note, so it becomes 2 quavers. And the last one's a dotted crotchet, yeah, so it's a bit longer. But anyway, you get the idea. And in between each of these loud you go quiet to make the little melody like. Yeah. And it tries to mimic the vocal line a little bit. It's not exact because we're just working on the kind of theme of each song. And then the third one, now it starts to change. You're up a note to E. Yeah, so it's slightly higher and slightly more notes. You probably want to have your hand in this position, like D majors, and then hand cross. Or you could go. Coming next. So building up the drama, this is where the crescendo starts to come in, repeating and then moving up. On the left hand you're just playing a single note, finding that F sharp, yeah. Yeah, so that just builds the crescendo upwards to the next part. So yeah, review this a little bit so far, the first 3 lines, look back at the main theme. And then the other part. We'll continue. So they're kind of the same, both those parts on the 4th line here. Left is repeating a B on the bottom there. On the right, we're going from F sharp down the B minor scale. So you've got these notes of the B minor. And then everything changes key. But yeah, practice that. You may want to be thinking about your B minor scale. That's how I think of it anyway. And once you get them together, you're working towards changing to F sharp major when you get to the next bar. Yeah, so and that's the end of that page. So this is the kind of all the minor side of this tune on the first page, and then we break out into D major for the second page. Okay, so go back and review that first part, look at the notes, look at the hand positions, and then when you're done looking at that part of the video, come back here and we'll look at the major part. So now, I could have arranged it all kinds of different ways. On the movie it's pretty loud, there's a whole orchestra on there. For the piano, I'm just looking for some kind of boom, boom for the left hand, yeah? And that's what we're aiming at. Left on a low D, and then repeating it on a high D with the thumb. And if you have the finger and hand size, you can put an A in between as well. Yeah, so that becomes the repeating pattern. An octave with an open fifth in there. A and a B. G, repeat D, this time F sharp and a B and a G, and it just goes around and round like that. So work it out to suit your hand size. You may just want to have the D's. Yeah. You may just want to have that first bass note to get the rhythm and the key of each bar, or if your hands are bigger you can play the whole thing. Now on the right hand we're just a single note melody here, and again it's very much in the key, it's not going very far away, it's quite rhythmic. That's the main challenge here. Yeah, so we have one little tie there on the F sharp, short, short, long. Second time we're going up to the A and F sharp. This is a great show. Yeah, so very limited in terms of tones. You're only in this area here. That's all you're working in, yeah? A. And your D major, you could say. You're in a D major shape. Yeah. So work on each hand separately for those two lines. The next two lines are very similar, you know. Okay, each of these versions are shortened to become part of a medley. We're not trying to play the whole song of every song. That would take all day. We just want to have a snatch of each melody, each theme, and put them all together. Yeah. So just practice each hand on there, and once you get to the end of this, if you're going to segue, merge into A Million Dreams, which is next, you can. It's built in here and have a little middle part, you know. Okay, so that takes you on nicely to the next part. It's just little merges between each part. Anyway, that's fine for Greatest Show. Review the video, check, get your hands in the right place, think B minor and D major. Yeah. Thanks for watching.